Alright guys, so I got this back here flush the way I want it. I was going to put a piece of material here, either cloth or vinyl, but I'm deciding to just go on and fold this over and do this the right way, where to tuck up behind the seat. So I'm going to come in now and I'm going to fiberglass this and get this to roll over here. So after this, after I finish this, guys, I just got just put the body filler on here, smooth this out. I want this flat across here, so I'll put the Bondo and the resin in here to fill this up, get this smooth across here like I want it. And then I come in with the body filler and the premium body filler and get that all filled in. So I'm looking here at some of this, and the grills are not fitting in the way they should, so I'm gonna have to trim just a little bit off here and there to get the grills to sit down in there. I haven't checked the 5s yet, but I get all that as I'm doing the last layers of body filler on here right before paint. So alright guys, let me come in and mud this thing up. Put this resin on this fiberglass and get this sealed up here. So alright guys, so let me come in and get the resin on this fiberglass and get this laid down here so I can put a few more layers of fiberglass on there and get this done. Alright guys, so I'm coming in now. I got this bend on here. I got this bend on here to come in behind the seat. So now I'm just going to put this last layer on for thickness. So I want to come in and lay this down on here. Alright, so then I just want to just make sure all of this is flat, guys. So if you want to see more detailed videos on this that I do, it's all things classic. Boy, I gotta remember the name of that new channel that I did, but all things classic interiors, I think is what I named it. I'm gonna have to go back and look, guys. I just created it, but I'm gonna be going more off into detail on how I do any of my upholstery work. Alright, so now I got this, it's nice and solid. All of this is done now, so what I gotta do now, I'm gonna flatten a few spots out some, just a little bit. But I don't like to do as much sanding if I can help it with the fiberglass and the Bondo with the fiberglass in it with the resin mix. You know, I don't really like to do a lot of sanding on that, so I try to have this as flat and everything as good as I can be. So all I'm really gonna do when I mud over this with the body filler, I'll really be sanding on the body filler, not on the fiberglass. So I try to do as less fiberglass sanding as I can possibly do for health reasons, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna mix up this body filler. And you don't ever want to stir the body filler, guys. You don't want to stir it in a circle, anything like that. You just want to flip this over, flatten it out, and try to get your bubbles out of it. So I'm gonna come through here just a little bit of sandable primer on there, come down and smooth this out some. So I put 36 grit on here. And I just want to take my time, because all of this is going to be low. And you can probably get away with not having this flat, but I want it flat, guys. So I'm going to just sand this off flat. Like so. Then it's time to come in and remud this again already, because it's still a little low right here. Wherever you see the black at, it's still low, guys. So Alright, so guys, before this gets too hard, I want to come in and cut all of this out, guys. It's kind of rugged in there, so I'm gonna just come around the edges like that now. Alright, so this deck is pretty much almost done. I gotta come in and build this and fill this in like I did this here. I took my finger and took a little body filler just to smooth these edges out. I'll do the same thing around this edge and around here before I'm all finished. I built this up just a little bit. I didn't need much, but I'm gonna sand that down flush when I get the car fitted in the car for the last time. Still got little low spots now. I say use the sandable primer, but if you look, you can tell where the low spots still are. You see, like this is new stuff here, but this is low. This has been sanded already. So when I'm sanding, I can like that. This is new body filler right here, but that's old body filler, and that's still low. That's still low. All in here is still low. You know, that's low. And then I'll come through too, and probably with the finger back here one last time to fill out that back edge with the finger. But I gotta do this last little sanding on here, then I think this thing will be ready for prime, guys. Getting close. Alright, so I got this pretty much done. I got a little bit more sanding to do right there. Yeah, a little bit more right there. But yeah, this has turned out just the way I wanted to. So when I come back in, the next time you see this, part number 8, well, part number 9, this is part number 8. So part number 9 coming up, guys, and when you see it again, it'll be fitted. I got put it in the car one more time, fitted for the back across the top here. And once I get that fitted in, just make sure that this lip is fitted in, and it'll be fine. I'm putting 2 screws in it, one here, and then probably 3 across the front to hold that in place. Then that back speaker deck will be done, guys. So the next video, this should be I'm gonna put it in prime, but The next video after that, I'm going to come in, show it, paint it, and fit it in the car at that point, guys. So it's coming pretty good, man. Back speaker deck. Fiberglass fabrication. All right. All things Buick.